guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have something super exciting to share with you. I am now officially a Sigma affiliate. I just received a parcel in the mail full of some goodies that I want to share with you guys, and this is like my first ever PR package, which I'm so excited about. Not for the fact that, obviously, don't get me wrong, it's so exciting to receive like makeup products and brushes and things for free, but Sigma was the first ever professional brushes that I purchased. I did purchase brushes from like Priceline or the drugstore and things like that, but Sigma was the first ever brushes that I went out and purchased, like saved up and used my Christmas money. That was about 6 years ago, and they're still going strong. So I don't know, it was like so exciting when I received the email. I was with my sister and I was like freaking out in the car. I was so excited. It's just the most exciting thing when brands kind of recognize the work that you're putting in and they believe in you and they want to send you products. I'm really super thankful to Sigma. I'm going to show you all the brushes, products that I received, but I also let you guys know that I have an affiliate code with them now. It is just Ashlee, ASHLEE. If you use that code on Sigma's website when you check out, you will receive 10% off your purchase. I will also receive a small commission from your sale as well, so just being completely transparent. So yeah, if you guys want to use it, that'd be great. It really helps me out and I super appreciate it. But if not, it's totally cool. It's just there for you if you would like to. So now that's all out of the way, let's just jump right into the products. So firstly, when I opened up the box, it came with kind of two flyers, if you will. The first one is just like a little welcome note that just says, Ashlee, welcome to the Sigma family. Enjoy your Sigma goodies. I'm so excited to receive that card, like you have no idea. And then also inside is just a fold out card. And in the card, it just has a list and pictures of all the products Sigma sells. It's also a really good, handy, quick guide. If I'm like telling you guys about brushes, I can just look it up on here. It's actually really handy, and so I'm glad I've got it. So I'm going to start off with brushes, and the first brush I got is the Sigma. This is the E06 brush. It is a winged liner brush, and guys, how precise and small is the bristles on this? It is absolutely amazing for applying winged eyeliner. Guys, I suck at winged eyeliner, and you've probably guessed that by now because every time I do winged eyeliner, I do it off camera because I struggle with it. I'm not very good at it, but the brush that I was using was the Zoeva. This is their winged liner brush, and just for comparison, like, look at the difference between these two bristles. This is the Zoeva one and this is the Sigma one. Look how precise that is. It makes it so much easier to apply your winged eyeliner. So small, so you can really get into those areas. I felt like this made the product kind of skip a little bit. This is nice and hard and dense as well, so it creates a really precise line. I'm absolutely in love with this brush. It is what I used to create my wing today, and I know it's not like the best wing in the world, but for me, this is pretty damn good. So loving this brush so far. The next brush I got is the E59. This is the wide shader brush. So it is basically a brush for applying shadow to your lid space. I can also really see myself using this brush. The trend that's going around at the moment where you apply a really dark shadow to a wet base and then really pack it on. I feel like this would be the perfect brush for that because it's quite flat, and I feel like you could really pack in the shadow before going in and blending it out. Just for a comparison, this is the Sigma E55 brush, and you can see this is their normal just like flat shader brush. This one has that dome shape where this is a lot flatter. It's actually a lot denser as well. It's a lot more stiff than the shader brush as well. The shader brush is a lot more flexible. So those are two kind of shader brushes from Sigma, but I'm really excited to give this one a go. I really want to try that technique, but I just feel like it's not going to turn out very well, but we'll give it a go, and I think this brush would be perfect for it. Next up, we have the Sigma E38 brush, and this is a diffused crease brush. I actually already have one of these brushes, and this is what it looks like. This is from about 5 or 6 years worth of use, and I use it quite a lot. This is kind of my everyday blending eyeshadow brush. When I'm going to work, I just want to chuck a shade into my crease. This will be the kind of brush that I will use because it doesn't diffuse it out too much, but really creates a nice definition within the crease. So I'm glad I've got a backup of that one. But as you can see, like, this one here is got a little bit flatter and fluffier, but I mean, it's been washed and used so much since I purchased it, but yeah, it's still going strong. That is just how Sigma brushes are made. They're super good quality. So yeah, that's the E38 brush. Next up, I got the Sigma F06 brush, and this is a powder sweep brush. So it's meant to be used for brushing away like bake from under your eyes and things like that, but me personally, I don't really bake. I feel like it just makes my under eyes look really crinkly and crepey, so I don't really like to bake myself, but I can see myself using this for highlighting. I really enjoy using brushes with a similar shape to this. Two that I have from Morphe. This is the Morphe E61 brush. It's a little bit more domed than the F06 brush, but I also do enjoy using the Morphe. This is the M501 brush. So as you can see, kind of similar shape. So I'd be really excited to test this one out and see how it goes for highlighting. Now the last brush I got was the Sigma. This is the F80. This is a flat top kabuki brush. This is one of their best selling brushes and it is used for applying liquid foundation to your skin. I have such a hard time with foundation brushes. I feel like no matter what brush I've used, I've always got like streaks and like little lines on my face. My face ended up looking a little bit dry and a bit cakey when I use brushes, so I tend to like to use like beauty blenders or the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge when I apply my foundation. But I'll be really interested to see how this one goes. I hear so many people talking about it and maybe this will be the brush that converts me to using brushes for my foundation, but we'll see. Sticking in the realm of brushes, I got the Sigma Magic Scrub. This is a brush cleaning product when you want to deep clean your brushes. It's cool because you can like suction it onto your sink and then you take off the top and it's got the soap and these little pink like scrubbers so you can really get in deep into your brushes to make sure they're super clean. The one thing I hate about cleaning my brushes, my hands always turn into like wrinkly prunes because I'm constantly in there using my hands to really get into the bristles and make sure all the product's out. So I like this one. I pretty much don't really need to really wet my hands at all. Really only need to touch the water to kind of wring the brush out. I see so many people using this, so I'm really excited to test it out. So yeah, I've got that one as well. Moving on to makeup, I got the gel liner. This is the gel liner that I used today. It is in the shade Wicked, so it's just black. As you can see, I've already used it. It's super, super matte. It dries quickly so it doesn't transfer, but it doesn't dry like super fast, so you can't actually get that nice precise line and it dries out too quick. It's a perfect consistency. I love how black it is. And paired with the winged liner brush, I think I might be able to do winged liner now, which I'm so excited about. Next up, I got this eye base. It is in the shade Persuade and it's just a nude eye base. So you use this all over your eyelids, cancel out any redness, creates a nice base for applying your shadows onto. I'm really excited to give this one a go. Typically, I don't really use, Typically, I don't really use bases. I normally just use a bit of foundation or concealer over my lids and then I just set them with a bit of translucent powder. A bit interested to see how I get on with this one. It actually reminds me a lot of the MAC Painterly paint pot. The color looks very similar and I did enjoy the MAC paint pot, so hopefully this is just as good. Now the last thing I got was an eyeshadow palette. This is the Warm Neutrals Volume 2 palette, and guys, look at the shades in here. They are absolutely stunning. Totally up my alley when it comes to a neutral palette. It's got some really nice everyday colors here, some deepening out colors and some pops of color, which are so fun. The colors are so stunning. I can't wait to play around with it. I'll be definitely doing a tutorial using this palette, so keep your eyes out for that. They also sent me this blush here. It is in the shade Nymphea. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a kind of cross between a baby pink and also a peach, which I'm absolutely digging. I don't own any blushes in this particular kind of shade, so I'm really excited to test this one out as well. So guys, that was it for this PR haul. I'm so excited to be able to share it with you. Thank you so much for your love and support. It's only because of you guys that Sigma even knows who I am and reached out to me, so thank you so much. Again, my coupon code is just Ashlee. If you ever want to use it at your checkout, save yourself a little bit of money, and I really am grateful for all of your love and support. So if you enjoyed this video and found it interesting, don't forget to leave me a big like, thumbs up, subscribe if you're new so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Have a fantastic rest of the week, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah! Bye guys.